Hi everyone! We've talked about area before. An area is the measurement inside of a figure or a shape. The last time we met, we learned about area and we solved area by counting each individual unit square inside of the figure or the shape. However, that took a long time, so today we're looking at a new strategy of how to find area at a faster pace. So pay close attention to the examples that I showed. Let's start with a review. Now, if you remember from the last time that we met, area is the inside measurement of a figure. Remember, it's the inside of the figure. We need to find what the measurement is for the inside. Let's start with this rectangle here. We're going to start by counting each individual square unit inside of the figure. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. That means that our area is 21 square units. Don't forget to label our answer. However, while solving this problem, I noticed that this kind of took a while. So, wait a second. This reminds me of something we've learned about before. I remember that earlier in the school year, we learned about multiplication. And one of the strategies we learned were arrays. Now, the arrays we drew had columns times rows. We drew out our rows, and then there were a specific amount of columns. So we counted our rows, in this case it's 4, and we multiplied it by however many are in each row. So in this case, 4 times 3 is 12. Let's go back to our previous problem. We counted 7 rows, and there are 3 in each row. So that means that there are 21 square units inside of this rectangle. So my area is 21 square units. Let's take a look at another example. Again, we have another rectangle here. And on this rectangle, we're going to start by finding the area. We're going to count the square units inside of the area. So far we're on to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and so on until we are done counting all the individual squares inside of our rectangle. Once we're done counting, that means that we know what our area is. In this problem, our area is 30 square units. But again, there has to be a faster way to solve this problem. Let's count our rows, which is 5 rows, times how many are in each row, which is 6. So we could also solve this problem by multiplying 5 rows times 6 in each row, which is 30. That means that our area is 30 square units. That was a lot faster to solve. Let's try another one. We have this rectangle here, and we're going to count the individual square units inside of the rectangle, and we're going to see what our area is. In this problem, our area is 14. Again, we can also find the area by multiplying how many rows we have, which is 7, times how many are in each row. So in this rectangle, we have 2 in each row. So our problem is going to read area equals 7 times 2. And then we see that 7 times 2 is 14. So our area is 14 square units. Let's take a look at this last problem here. We need to find the area. And this looks like a huge rectangle. We can start by counting each individual square, which I did here, but that would take a very long time. So we can also go back and find how many rows and how many are in each row. So there are 7 rows and 7 in each column. So this is actually a square, isn't it? So our area is 7 times 7, which is 49 square units. So we find that our area is 49 square units. Awesome job, everybody. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and try some problems on your own.